So this is a working DeLorean with a real flux capacitor.
It is working and fluxing at the moment. So yeah, it's an exact replica of the screen-used movie car that you see in... this one is actually in the Back to the Future 2 movie. So you've got the Mr. Fusion on the back.
So it's not a real time machine, but it is a real DeLorean.
Tell us a bit about the history. This 1980s British supercar.
That's right. It's an original 1981 DeLorean made in Dunmurry in Northern Ireland. They made around about 9,000 or so originally, and it became probably most famous in the end for being in the Back to the Future movies. And this is what you see in the movies. The screen car was designed by a guy called Kevin Pike and his team in America, and they basically picked up loads of capacitors and parts off of aircrafts and various bits like that. They went into a depot basically and started picking bits off the shelves that looked cool.
That's the outside. What have we got in here, all these bits and bobs?
We've got the time circuit control switch, which turns on the time circuits here, which is probably one of the most iconic parts of the car, where you punch in your destination time. That is then followed by the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible. That is activated when the speedometer reaches 88 miles an hour.
Which of course would be illegal on UK roads.
It would, yeah. So we can change it to kilometres, get through it that way. And yeah, that then activates all the time circuits. The dates change and work and move as they did in the movies.
And it looks fantastic. Obviously, what's it like to actually drive?
There's nothing on the roads that gets as much attention as the DeLorean. But it doesn't quite match up to a modern car, but that's part of their charm.
There's no power steering.
No power steering, no. It's quite a heavy car, but it looks great and it cruises nicely, and yeah, you just got to treat it like a classic car, really.